Audible, ma'am and sir? Now it is audible. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, class. That's great, 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 great. So, a very good evening to all of you. So, today is the which number of class? Fourth or third? So, today is class number 4. So, at 10 February, we have done the syllabus of all the module. Then from Monday, we have discussed module D. Tuesday, we have discussed module C, and today we are going to discuss module B. Okay, all the events are very, very much important from the examination point of view. So, if you people are new in this session, do not forget to first of all enroll in this batch because this is the I think this is the last target batch because after that batch we will launch we will just launch a you can say the batch which is only for short period of time. So in this short period of time we have to you know we have to just complete your syllabus. So that's why this target batch is very, very important. Okay, Siddharth sir, most welcome sir. So in this class you are in the batch. So we are in this batch, first batch, second batch, third batch plus fourth batch, all the students are here in this batch. So this is very important. From Monday onwards, we will just start our paid batch. We will start the session from module D, and module D is very important. And in this session, I will give you the question of each act. So it will be very, helpful for you people to crack this exam in a single and a first attempt. Okay. So today is the class 4th. We are doing the important content of the banking regulation and business law. Again, I am saying we have already done the 97% of course. The BRBL subject is nothing but we are covering the 97% of the course of your LRB of GIB exam. So that's why this is not new to all of you. Okay, now let's start with the session. But today, before starting the session of your module B, I have just bring some questions. So first of all, we have to do that question, and after that, we will do the other segment. Okay. So the first question on the screen is that, and please read the question very carefully. A is what? A is the builder. Okay. Contract to erect and finish a house by the 1st of January in order that B may give possession of it at that time to the C person to whom B has contracted to let it. So class, in this question, there is a contract between A and B, right? There is a contract between A and B in which A promised that at the 1st of January he will just make this house. He have to finish that house at 1st January so that B can, and this house is for B person, so that the B can give this the possession of this house. Suppose this C person want to stay in this house. So B promised on that promise that the A had given to him. B have just given this house on a rent from 1st January. Okay. So there are 3 person in this contract. How many person? There are 3 persons in the this one screen. Okay. Question. Now the screen is not visible. Class, screen is not visible. Visible now. Okay. Screen is visible. Okay. So class, in that case, what is this? There is a contract between three-person ABC. Okay, now let's move toward the next phase of the question. A in form of the contract between B and C. A is informed. It means that B already informed A that this house, I will give this house at 1st January to the C person. So it means that A know that thing. Okay. So now A built the house so badly that before the 1st January it falls down. Oh my god. It means before 1st January the house which A have to make falls down and has to be rebuilt by B. Oh ho ho. Now B just made this house. B, who in consequence lost the rent. Oh my god, it means B have not completed. First of all, whatever the house that is made by A, that is destroyed. Now B is making this house, but B have not, complete the house that is before 1st January. And in 1st January, we know that he was to have received rent from the C person and is obliged to make compensation to C for the breach of contract. Exactly, because there was a contract between B and C that from 1st January, C have to take this house as a possession. So now class, you have to tell me that A must make compensation to B for the cost of rebuilding the house. A must make the compensation to B for the rent lost, and A must make compensation to B for the compensation made to C. So what will be the right answer? What is the right answer for this one? The question is very simple. I have already told you the exact, the wording of the question, ma'am and sir. I have already told you the exact question. Only A, Sarar sir. Are you sure? Only A. How it is possible? Tell me the right answer of this one. स्क्रीन मतलब यूट्यूब में स्टार्ट क्यों नहीं हुआ? ठीक है, तो बाद में चला देना, ठीक है? हाँ जी, now the screen is visible to all of you class. Now I think the screen is totally visible to all of you, right? The screen is totally visible to all of you, right? So just tell me what will be the right answer for this one. But he has to build perfectly, na ma'am, after construction. Ah, exactly. So just read the question carefully. Now, what exactly the question is asking? There is a contract between three-person, that is a ABC. Okay. Now just tell me, I have just given you the hint. I have just given you the hint of this question. Just read out all the option. Read out all the option and then you have to give me the answer. Read out all the options. Yes. Yes, class, tell me what will be the right answer for this one. See class, in this question that is so simple. In this question class, there is a contract between three-person, A, B, and C. So first of all, the A person, A is the main defaulter in this contract. A is the main defaulter in this contract. So in that case, class, what will happen? A, B is there, C is there. So this contract is depend upon this contract, isn't it? This contract, that is a contract between B and C, is depend upon the A person. So A have not done the work according to the time. So A must make compensation to B for the cost of rebuilding the house. Yes. A must make compensation to B for the rent loss. Yes. A must compensation to B for the compensation made to C. Exactly. So class, that's why the right answer will be D. D will be the right answer for this question. Class, is that clear or not? This question is clear or not, class? Tell me that what is the main motive of this question. There's a contract between only these three person. This is the second contract, this is first contract. So this second contract is depend upon the first contract, no? So if that person have not done the work and he know each and everything about this contract also, so he is the main defaulter. If it is not informed about the contract between B and C, Sadar sir, if A, suppose if this contract is not known to A person, sir, so in that case also, sir, at least B person can file the case on A for the non-performance of the contract, sir. Okay? This B person will file the case on A for the non-performance of the contract. That's it. So this is all about your this contract. Is that clear? Okay, that's cool. Okay, class, I'm just, you have to just wait for 1 minute. I'm just shut down this session. Okay, and you will be automatically joined. Okay, just wait for 2 minutes. There is some technical issue. Okay, just wait for 10 minutes. Sorry, 2 minutes only. Okay. Yes, class. Now audio and video is visible to all of you. Now it is okay, class. Is that okay? Cool. Okay. So now let's move toward the next question. Okay. So today, three question, and then we will just go through the module B. Okay. Now, A, support B's infant son. A is the person he supports. Suppose X is the son of B person. So A person support this one. B promise to pay A expenses in doing so. It means suppose A have given in the support to X person, he have spent 10 lakh rupees. So the B person promise to pay A's expense. So tell me class, this is a not a contract. This is a contract, either A and B and none of the above. Tell me class. A very good question. A very good question. Tell me. It's a B. It's a contract. Ishwar sir, you are saying that this is not a contract. Why, sir? Okay, could you tell me the concept behind this question? Could you tell me, class, the concept behind this question? Anyone? Yes. Yeah, Chiranjeev sir, it's Marudu sir, Ishwar sir. What is the concept behind this question? How there is a legal agreement? That's why, Sujata ma'am, I'm just saying you that what is the concept behind this question? What is the concept? Oh, okay. Only promise, offer and acceptance. No, 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 no. This is called, have you ever listened class, quasi contract? Tell me, have you ever listened quasi contract? So this contract, this question is nothing but that is based on the quasi contract concept. So what is quasi contract? Quasi contract is simply a half contract. In the normal, when I just teach you the contract subject, so the formula of contract is agreement plus law enforceability is equal to contract. But in quasi contract, first of all, contract is done, then the legal formalities have to be done. So in that case, if a person is okay, in that case, suppose if a person is supporting the B's infant son, infant means that is below 18. So in that case, after supporting B promises, it means the contract is already done. The contract is already done, and then what happened? The B is promising that I will give you this 10 lakh rupees because you have spent the 10 lakh rupees to my son. So this is called quasi contract. So this is absolutely a contract. Exactly. This is absolutely a contract. Okay, that's great. Our wage revision, madam. Exactly. So class, this question is clear to all of you that what exactly this question want. And in this session class, there's a one good thing that whatever act we will study in this session now, I will give you the question of that act. So it will be very helpful to you to crack this exam in a single attempt. Okay, now let's do the last question. Question is visible to all of you right now. Let's do the question. The question is a singer. Who is singer? Suppose but no. Singer, could you tell me the one singer of South Indian? Any one singer of South India? Yes, one singer. SPB. SPB is singer. Balu. Okay. Balu. Okay. No, no, yeah. A.R. Rahman is good. Suppose A is A.R. Rahman, a singer, contract with B. And who is B? B is the manager of the theater. So there is a contract between A.R. Rahman and the B person. Okay. For 2 nights in every week during the next 2 months. Okay. So A.R. Rahman sir have to sing the song every week 2 nights for the next 2 months. Okay. So B engages to pay her. Okay. A is her. It means A is the female singer. So pay her 100 rupees for each night performance. Don't think that only 100 rupees is there. Just leave it. But 100 rupees is the performance for A.R. Rahman. Okay. On the sixth night, A, that is A.R. Rahman, willfully, what is willfully? Voluntarily absent herself from the theater, and B, in consequence, resigned the contract. What is resigned? Resigned means cancel the contract. Now just tell me, B must pay A for the 3 nights on which she had sung. B must pay A for the 4 nights on which she had sung. B must pay A for the 5 nights on which she had sung, and none of the above. Tell me the exact answer. Yes, what is the right answer? Someone is saying C, someone is saying A, someone is saying D. Why, class? Why? The question is very simple. First of all, tell me the concept behind that question. For each question, class, just try to understand the concept. Just try to, take the question. Concept. If you find the concept, you can easily do that question. Exactly, Saraj sir. None. Madhuri ma'am, no. None of the above is not the right answer. A singer contract. So that singer have performed for 5 night, ma'am. The 5 night is completed exactly. Manti ma'am, 5 night. A.R. Rahman just sung the song. So at least B person must have to pay for 5 night, na? So B, that is a manager of the theater, must pay A for the 5 night on which she had sung the song. So the answer will be C is the right answer. C is the right answer. Is that clear, class? This question is clear to all of you. So now the level of the question is little bit high as comparison to the JIB. But the contract is after 2 night he has to. Are Baba, no, sir. In this question, sir, just try to understand the language. Sir, in this question, it was the contract was that for the 2 nights in every week. Every week means 1 month is equal to 4 week, right? And 2 night in every week. It means 1 week, 2 night. So 4 week, 8 night, right now. So for 8 night, uh, 8 night in 1 month, A.R. Rahman have to sing the song. And for each performance, 100 rupees for each performance. So A.R. Rahman already completed 5 performance. And on the sixth performance, sir, he willfully absent. Willfully means voluntarily. So in that case, the manager have to pay the at least payment for 5 night. Sarat sir, are you getting the question that what the question is asking? Murali sir, I have just explained the question and you are saying say D. Sir and ma'am, B must pay A for 5 night. Why? Because in the 6th night he was absent now. So at least B have to give the performance for 5 night. Okay. So in that case, there is a one legal word and that legal word is called quantum merit. What is quantum merit? Quantum merit means as much as performed. What is this? As much as performed. That's it. So he have performed 5. He have performed 5 night. So give me the my money. I think now all the 3 question is clear to all of you. That what I'm asking in this 3 question. Is that clear, class? All the 3 question is clear to all of you. Clear? That's great. Okay, class. So this is all for today's questions. And now we have to study about that what exactly the module B is. We have done module D, that is very important. Module D important, and B, that is also important. So these 3 are the modules which is very important from the examination point of view. So B is same wording, but in this time there is a part A. So it means module C is part B and module B is part A. Okay. So what is given in the module B? First of all, in module D, 9 acts are there. In module C, 10 acts are there. Now in module B class, 4 acts will be there. Only 4 acts. So how many this one? Act total BCD 23. 23 acts plus 2 acts from module A. So total class 25 acts you have to study about the BRBL subject. Okay. So in module B only 4 acts. So what are these acts? Just see. Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. This thing we have already done in the LRB subject of your GIB. What is money laundering? How the black money is converted into the white money. Okay, how the black money is converted into the white money. So how to prevent that thing? So this act has been made. So in this act class, we have to study about the offenses of money laundering, punishment for money laundering, obligation of banking companies, financial institution and intermediaries, enhance the due diligence, rule framed, records to be maintained, information contained in the records, procedure for maintaining information. It means in this time, in the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, we have to study little bit more. C. Verification of the record of identity of clients, maintenance of record of identity of clients, some cases pertaining to the act. So I think this act is exactly Sarar sir. That's why the question level of your CIB is also little bit higher than the LRB subject. Okay, because in this time the IIBF have already told that of each act you have to study the definition terms. What is definition terms? The legal terms that we have to study in each subject. So this definition terms I will teach you in the YouTube session. First of all, we have to finish all the syllabus in the paid batch. Then each act section wise I will just teach you in the YouTube session so that there will be the complete study of your BRBL subject. Okay, because in the paid batch we have to finish the content and I will give you question of each act. So that's why this is very important to understand these topics. The next one is class Negotiable Instrument Act, and in this time class the PDF of Negotiable Instrument Act is very small. As you can see that the syllabus of Negotiable Instrument Act. See, we have to study about the negotiable instrument, types and characteristic, drawer acceptor, payment of checks, protection to banker customer, material alteration where alteration is not apparent, and protection to the collecting banker. So a very few things we have to study in Negotiable Instrument Act. Balaji sir, our YouTube session. First of all, C class, how many of you see the YouTube session of BRBL subject? Yes, tell me class. I think today was class 60. Balaji sir, today I have finished the class 60 and your YouTube session of BRBL subject, the timing is always 8 a.m. in the morning. Only one class you have completed, Madhuri ma'am. Wow. You are saying wow thing, Madhuri ma'am. So class, kindly attend this YT session also. Why? Because I have done module D, I have done module C, and we have done module A. We are doing module A. In March, my target is to module B. Then in April, I will just show you the sections. I will just teach you the section in the YT session, and in May we will do questions and questions. So this is my plan in YouTube session. So if you are new in this session, please do not forget to see the sessions module D, and there is a playlist I have already shown in the I think this one class, that how to get the YT session. So we have completed module C and D. A is going on and B we will start in March. And after that, April sections of, definition terms of each act. Exactly. Okay. So take your time class and complete this session as soon as possible. That's it. Okay, that's cool. So this is your negotiable instrument act. So only few things you have to understand. So what exactly the negotiable instrument act? So negotiable means that we can transfer, and instrument is a document. Instrument means a document. So how the money is transferred from document from one person to another person, that is called Negotiable Instrument Act 1881. Is that clear? Okay. Now the third one is Foreign Exchange Management Act. This act is also very important. What is this? Foreign Exchange Management Act 1999. So what exactly this is? As we know that our India currency is not legally recognized currency, right? Our Indian currency is not legally recognized currency. So that's why this act has been come, so that there is a one authority whose main work is to manage the currency. Okay, Anushri ma'am, you can see the study plan of BRBL subject. I think our last subject is at 12th of April. Okay, Anushri ma'am, 12th April. So class, in the FEMA Act, what we are going to study, first of all, see the important terms used in the FEMA: regulation and management of foreign exchange, power of RBI with respect to the authorized person, contravention, penalty, adjudication, appeal, who is ED, special provision relating to assist held outside the India. So class, in the FEMA Act, you have to study only these important concepts regarding this act. That's it. So in module B, basically we have to complete only the 4 acts. So this is the third one, and the last one is class Payment and Settlement Act. What exactly this is? Payment and Settlement System Act. As we know that today we are totally dependent upon the digital media. Right now, I think because of this Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm, WhatsApp, there are so many companies whose main work is to transfer the money from one mobile to another mobile. It means actually we are transferring the money. So I think we nowadays we are just using the less, you know, we are using less, I think, the banking system. So what is the reason behind it? The reason is very simple. So that's why we have to study about this act, in which we have to study the definition terms, designated authority, what are the regulations, settlement, power of RBI, etc. Manti ma'am, what time you are asking? What time you are asking for? Okay, class. So these are the 4 acts of your this one. Okay. These are the 4 acts of your this one. Okay. So class, this is the 4th act, and now what are the terms that we have to discuss? See, so I think we have already read these things also in your LRB subject. The first topic of module B is law relating to securities and mode of charge, first part. In this sentence, we have to study about the mortgage, and this mortgage topic is also in the TP Act, that is Transfer of Property Act. Then we have to study about the document of title to immovable property, its meaning, copy of documents of title to immovable property, whether acceptable. So mainly we have to study about the mortgage in this topic. And in the second part, we have to study about the appropriation, that is the rule of Clayton. Assignment, pledge, hypothecation, banker's lien, and set off. Exactly, Saraj sir. The paid batch is basically in which we have to explain each concept in a very detailed manner. That's why we always, you know, just make a batch. This is the only reason. If you concentrate in the batch now, no need to open any book. No need to open any book in this batch. And now, cessation and registration and satisfaction of the charges. It means, suppose if we are depositing the jewelry in the bank, so the bank will also, create the charge. So what is charge? Procedure for registration of charge. Effect of registration of charges. What is effect of non-registration? What are the provision of Company Act regarding the charge and relating to the registration of the charges? So these are the things that we have to study. 4 Act plus these are the terms. So class, in the paid batch, what we are providing you, see, the first thing is class in the paid batch, the live classes will be go on. The way I am teaching here in the class, same way I will teach you from Monday, the paid batch. Okay. Second thing, whatever we will teach you in the live class now, the recorded session will be available within 24 hours. Recorded session or class will be available within the 24 hours. Third thing, on the spot, suppose in the presentation of Indian Contract Act, today I am teaching you Indian contract. See, on the spot, I will just give you the PDF of my presentation to you in the chat box. So this is the quality that is in the feature of this paid batch PDF. Fourth thing, I will give you the act-wise question. I will give you the act-wise question in this paid session. Act-wise questions. Suppose Indian Contract Act, I will take 5 days. I will take this act for the 5 days. So after 5 days, I will give you the questions of Indian Contract Act. Fifth things, in this paid batch, you are getting the mock paper of each subject, except elective paper. If you have taken the single batch, if you have taken the single batch of CIB, then there is a no elective paper, mock paper. But if you have taken the CIB Mahapack, so in the Mahapack, two things are there. First of all, the video courses of elective paper, the video courses of elective paper. But this elective paper is not in the this one, in the single batch. Ma'am, your previous 60 classes are available in the recorded. Aha, this is the fourth class, Subramaniam sir. Subramaniam sir, this is the fourth class. We have not done any class till now. From Monday onwards, Subramaniam sir, from Monday onwards, our module-wise, act-wise session will be go on. Siddharth sir, the elective course in if you have taken the CIB Mahapack. So in the CIB Mahapack, sir, elective, the recorded session of elective paper is there. This PDF, see the PDF that I am presenting here, in the live class, I will give you. Suppose if you are not able to see the live session, see, if you are not able to see the live session, so at least just join at Saturday so that Saturday in the end of the session, I will give you all the PDF of 1 week. Is that okay, Madhvi ma'am? So no need to worry if you are not getting this point. If you are not getting the third point now, so no need to worry. I will give this PDF at Saturday in the live session. But it's a request to all of you, attend each live classes. Attend each live classes. So mock paper, and the sixth point is that ebooks. You will get ebooks in the mock paper. And if you have taken the CIB ka Mahapack, so in the CIB Mahapack class, if I show you this one, CIB Mahapack, first of all, this Mahapack 1 year validity is there. This CIB ka Mahapack will cover the June session of 2023 and December session of 2023. Elective paper, recorded session of elective paper is there in the CIB ka Mahapack. Okay. So Anushri ma'am, in this fourth batch, only legal subject is going on, and the timing is same, ma'am, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. daily. We will do the session from Monday onwards. This week is totally your generic one. Generic means we are just discussing the syllabus and timetable. So today we have discussed module B. Yesterday we have discussed module C, and day before yesterday we have discussed the module D. Okay, so these are the important things of your CIB ka Mahapack. You will get everything in the English medium language also. You are getting the classes, and in the bilingual classes also you are getting these classes in the bilingual language also. Okay, so this is all for your today's class. This is CIB ka Mahapack. This is a new target batch, and you people have enrolled in this batch. But in this session, first, second batch, third batch, fourth batch, each batch is involved in this session of your BRBL subject. So that's why class, this session is very, very much important. Good, Anushri ma'am. Madhuri ma'am, you have enrolled in 13th November, ma'am. I will get up to December exactly, Madhuri ma'am, up to December 2023. No, Prakash sir, if you have upgraded into single batch into Mahapack, it will be automatically for the 1 year. Sadat sir, the subject BFM and this ABM, this will start, I think, in March, sir. In March, this subject will be start. Okay, so class, this is for all. Okay, so if you have not enrolled till now, you can enroll in the CIB ka Mahapack also. Okay, and this is your GIB CIB combo Mahapack. How, ma'am? Any batch in HRM in English? No. HRM, that is an elective paper, you will get in the CIB ka Mahapack. Latika, ma'am, if you want to access the YT session, ma'am, the process is very simple. In your mobile, ma'am, YouTube is there. Just write down Officer Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. When you click on it now, just subscribe the channel. The subscription word will be there. Subscribe the channel, then the notification will be automatically come in your mobile. So in that way, you can access the YT session, ma'am. Is that okay, ma'am? Any more question? So tomorrow we will discuss module A, and we will also do some question. And on Friday, we will do more and more question. That's it. Okay, Balaji sir, thank you so much. Any more question? Okay. Ma'am, when start remaining subject? Madhvi, ma'am, we have acha, remaining subject, ma'am. The remaining subject will be start in the March, ma'am. Okay, Madhvi, ma'am, in the March, the remaining subject will be start. Okay, class. Thank you so much. Prakash, sir, if this is showing this one, so please support at the rate. Just mail in this ID. Okay, sir, Prakash, sir. Just attach your slip and just mail in this mail ID. No, Begum ma'am, I will just talk to this, okay? HRM is also in the English medium language, okay? I will just speak this to the management, okay? Thank you so much.